All right, so we figured out a way to do the webcam. Anyway, I have to tell you what just happened. I just made a bitter enemy of the president of the International Association of Canine Professionals, which honestly, a lot of, I don't, none of my friends are in that. And I consider I only really want to be friends with people that are serious pros. Why would I be friends with anyone other than that? But he's made it quite clear it didn't matter what I thought, and he didn't care. And he didn't care what anybody thought. Which I ended it by saying, and we're moving away from the G-rated thing. I ended it with saying, this tool needs somebody that gives a fuck. Not someone that doesn't care. Someone that gives a fuck and that can inspire innovation. Not someone that's telling your average pet owner to use Continuous on a pet dog. There is no way. I told him, I said, I did not like that video. I did not recognize it because there was no food. So I didn't recognize him. I was only looking at the dog. When I see a dog that never looks at the person, well, I watch for a while. I see the dog continuing not to look. I look to see if there's something they're going to do to get it to look without food. And there isn't. But there's nothing anybody can say. I don't care what president. I'm a lot older than this guy. If you said you've got 20 years more experience with an e-collar, I would say that's probably about right. And he looks about 35 or 36. When he was in the Army, I've done nothing but train dogs my whole life. Yeah, that's Barney. Anyway, so I told him what I thought. I said, I did not like that video. The Garmin video, because if I had to describe it to Mark, this is how I would describe the video to Mark, and I'm going to. A guy in a field with the leash not hooked to the electronic collar with no food, forcing a dog down with a flat collar. And if you actually think like Zoe's owner or Tootsie's owner, oh my God, she never came by either. Oh, I hope she didn't leave town. She was going to bring us that cage, remember? Yeah. She probably got busy. Anyway, so yeah, now I've made a bitter enemy of this guy. Even though, no, I actually can't say that, because I have to tell you what else happened over the weekend. Someone doesn't know this. Because he said he didn't care. And that's the reality. I care. If this guy doesn't care, I can tell you what, I care more than him, because I care a whole lot. If you said between you and him, who cares? I'd get right up there with the banner that says, here, here, here. If the universe was to ask who cares about spreading the word about this tool, it might be the person that uploads every single day of training with the tool and has never in 8 years used Continuous to make a dog go down. Anyway, that's what happened. Now Rocco and I are bitter enemies too. Because I might as well talk about this, because this is a reality show. That night, apparently, the last time we were at Norwoods, remember, there was a video where they were all kind of excluding me and talking about going fishing. Sounding familiar? Yeah, this is here, let me reenact the video. This is Chase. This is Chase. Anyway, Rocco got in a big fight with Rebecca that night. I have to somehow feel like, was us making him come up there? And apparently it's just been a cascading disaster ever since then. To the point then Rocco told me yesterday, because I called him, I said, you're a douche. I said, you're a douche. Who attacks a girl? I don't have any tolerance for guys that attack girls. You think I don't like people that use Continuous? You should see what I do to people that attack girls. Summer knows. Summer knows not to put up with that. So he comes at me with, oh, they don't like you at Norwoods. They think you're a pain. Okay, keep in mind, you guys, I tip, literally, I've tipped 50% is normally what I tip in there. Who does that? Sure, we're a little bit of a pain. We never send anything back, though. If we ever did send anything back, it was from Breck. Anyway, apparently, so I said, Oh, what else did they say, Rocco? That I'm a bad tipper too? Keep in mind, right before this, he wanted to come out here and volunteer, which we can't have anyone coming out here volunteering that might snap on one of the dogs, because these dogs jump up on you and do everything. Summer knows that. What is that, bulldog? Oh my God, the puppy's in the windowsill. Anyway, I'm gonna have some super good puppy intro video. We got a new puppy in today. Nilla. And Nilla got a Facebook page today, so you need to get one too. Anyway, I'll send you the link to that YouTube thing. I mean, Stacy, you go on there. You're just an unbiased pet owner. You know, maybe I am wrong. Maybe I should start using continuous summers. Anyway, yeah, so I would say that I've made a bitter enemy of this guy, except for he made it quite clear he didn't care what anybody thought, which I really don't think is a good, and there are a lot of guys like that. I think that's why women make better dog trainers.
Why?
Because they have ability to say, not only do I care, I care a whole lot. I'm dedicating my life to caring about what happens and innovating with this tool. I don't think I could be accused of not doing that. Do you? I can't even imagine. I haven't used continuous like that since 1997. 1997. I'm going to call Phyllis today. If anything, this guy's probably saying right now, she's bullying me. Oh no. Am I being a bully? But I don't think you can really bully someone. And I mean, I was throwing in some good stuff. I said, I didn't recognize you because you didn't have the food. And when I'm seeing training, I mean, I'm really not looking at the person. I'm more looking at the dog, aren't you? You know, unless they have on like cute jeans or something. You know, I'm just really looking at the dog. I'm from the second I look at it, looking at where the dog's looking. So I don't really look at the person. So if he had not told me that, no, I never would have put those two together. So I don't know. And I told him, I said, this tool needs a messiah. Maybe you're him. And that you need to demand that these trainers in this organization use food. They don't know what they're doing. If you think that they know what they're doing when they're not using food, all you're doing, if you're using an e-collar and food, and in a dog that doesn't have retrieve drive, and we're going to text Mark and do more of the surveys, you are systematically shutting the dog down. I can show you this Ty Brown's video. Solving dog aggression with this pit bull. It won't eat at the end. And I'm going to tell you why that isn't solving dog aggression. Stacy's like, oh my God, get her some pills. Because the dog isn't in its uninhibited state. Dogs in their uninhibited state eat. It's the only way you can safeguard it, is to make sure they can eat. This dog, they offer it food at the end of this solving the dog aggression, and it won't eat. It's not in its uninhibited state. When they attack other dogs and when their dog aggressive is in an uninhibited state. You know, so if it's shut down, won't eat, yeah, it's not going to attack then. Is it going to be able to maintain that shut down state 24/7 for the rest? No, it's not. No, it's not. So I was like, let's just go do videos and make cotton candy. All right, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do intro pager video, and I got we got a bunch of great
All
stuff.
this fun stuff where we can, like, while we're doing the video, throw this stuff up there. Oh my God.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Put one on my head. I think another one would go on mine.
All right, wait. What does
It's
Summer
gotta be a
need?
funny one.
Yeah, she's got it, but it knows how to put it on your head.
It's a cop. Cowboy. Yeah, I guess. I think that one too.
No, here, this is the right one for Summer. No, wait, this needs one Summer.
Maybe it's just. Maybe because only you're talking. That's weird.
Right here.
And what is it for? We can do a snapshot or. Maybe I'm not close.
There you go. Oops. Yeah, we're getting a whole new twist to the show. Yeah, oh, there you go.
There you go.
But yeah, I think you would be hard pressed to find a single individual on this planet that would say, you know, I do count among my friends serious pros. Serious pros. And I think Bart Bellone is in that thing, but I'm going to show that to Godfrey. I am. I'm going to show that to Godfrey because he's not really a big Collar fan.
It's getting bigger.
It's probably going to implode. There you go. And I'm just going to ask him, what do you think of this work? Because he says things like, like I was messing with him one time and I was sending him these real terrible videos and pretending like I was like liking the people. And I was like, oh, I'm going to drive down to Miami and do a seminar. Like I was pretending like I was going to a seminar at this, OMG, that I was going to a seminar at this place in Miami, and I was sending him the video, and I said, I'm driving down there, and he goes, drive down there and shoot the guy. He doesn't mess around. He goes, yeah, drive down there and shoot this guy. He couldn't even understand it. Like the guy was training him in the parking lot of Walgreens, and the dog's like 10 years old. Godfrey doesn't understand these things. You know, Godfrey mostly trains competition dogs, so he doesn't understand why, you know, anyone's training a 10-year-old dog in a parking lot. Anyway, I swear, I'm going to go message Godfrey on, because I'm even, Steven. Now that I've made an enemy of this guy, I got to get back in tight with Godfrey. Bye, guys.